People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. So my talk today is about being the leader that would inspire you, either a younger version of yourself or the current version. And I'd like to take every example of leaders that I've had over the years and how they've inspired me to be the leader that I am today. And that's not to say that negative experiences aren't valuable, because they serve as very good non-examples of things that I don't want to be. And I'll share some of the stories and experiences of how I've been influenced with the leaders that I've had. First, share your why, your purpose, and your passion. This is how we end up with teachers that value and understand us and understand the mission and changes that we try to make within the school. Jim Collins mentioned about trying to find the right people to get on the bus, and finding our why and our passion is the way we do that. The second item is treat others how we want to be treated ourselves. Dignity, respect, even in the most difficult of circumstances and conversations. When I was head of science at one time, there was a teacher that was finding life very difficult. I had a mentor at that time, an excellent leader, who taught me how to not take things personally, how to grow a thicker skin, and how to respond instead of react. And it was through that situation and that support that we were able to find ways of remedying the difficult situations. It's all about playing the long game and doing so with dignity and respect. The third item is to be a good human. We can't expect perfection, otherwise our teams will expect that from us. And apologize when there are mistakes made. Make sure that we celebrate small wins publicly and recognize contributions. It's also important to show our personalities. One of the areas that I find that I've had success in is to try and make divisional meetings a little bit lighter. We introduce small games, and I'm also maybe unfortunately known for my bad jokes. So I'll give you one right now. How does a photon travel? Why don't they check in their luggage? It's because they're traveling light. Okay, it's important for all of these things for us to consider, because we're watching our teachers as much as they're watching us. And I'm not sure where this quote is from. I've heard this from a workshop, but it says, don't forget that somebody is learning how to be a person by watching you. I'll finish by sharing a quote from Maya Angelou, the famous quote, "People will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." Thank you very much.